What's up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is for all my Capricorns. What's up, Cappies? All my Sun, Moon, Rising Capricorns, and all my cross-stalking Capricorns. That's just someone who knows a Capricorn who's here to see what's up. So what's up, stalker? I hope you get all the information you're looking for. Actually, I hope that everyone does. If you're here for a reason. I hope I itch that itch for you, my dears. So, all right, I'm going to start by setting my intentions. I'm going to set the intentions that I get clear, clairvoyant quantum messages from the universe that resonates with each and every single one of you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for. And then we learn a thing or two about quantum mechanics and esoteric thinking in the process. And then we have fun, because if we're not having fun, what the fuck is the point? Am I right? All right. Aye, Capricorn. All right, so we start off the reading with an oracle card. And it heads the reading and gives me guidance. And it tells me what we're saying, thinking, and feeling. And a card popped right out for you. All right. And it landed on the meditation. Ooh, that I just did that. That's my sign to raise my vibration instantly. All right. And I just said meditation, which does raise your vibration instantly. All right. And it landed in between the Everyday Tarot and the Deck of Dreams, which is like my tits and ass, okay? So this is like having a clear head and not thinking with the wrong head, if you know what I mean. Not allowing those drives to get to you and make you go crazy. Clearing your meditation, clearing your mind, clearing your thoughts every single day. And I heard twice a day, sometimes more. So because things like this kind of energy, the sexual energy, can take over a brain and your whole vibration fast. It's one of, like, love is a drug because it's addictive. Okay? So it can addictively take over your thoughts just as quick. So make sure you have a balance going on. It's real simple. You don't have to make it complicated. I'm not sitting here, lay down, meditate for a half an hour. It's not that. It's just clearing your thoughts, taking a deep breath in for 4 seconds and exhaling for 4 seconds. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Every day. All right. Let's see what messages we have for you. We're going to go into the Everyday Tarot to see Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. I feel that. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's this anxiety regarding love and the butterflies and the stomach excitement. This is the Page of Cups. That's feeling like it's going to happen. You know it and you're excited about it. This is like anticipating like a date, or like banking a job that you really, really want to get and being totally excited about it. The Knight of Swords and being fucking amped up and ready to do it. Dive in head first. Everything about you is yes. Yes, I hear yes. The Fool. This fell out a little interesting. The Fool. And it's a stacked card. And when I say stacked card, it means that it fell out with a bunch of cards behind it. So that means the Fool, it's your new beginning. And this explains it. All right, it's the High Priestess. It's not listening to your intuition, because you're kind of scared. That the fact that it's matched up with the Fool and it's backing the Fool, new beginnings. And when you're doing something new, the Fool has no idea. He doesn't know what he's doing, but he knows he's doing it. He's off and he's fucking getting it. Bringing his dog right along with him. He don't care. We're going. YOLO. All right. The High Priestess in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Cups. I know it's a lot of like, don't let the new beginning and the fear freak you out. And when you're mapping new things and new beginnings, that's just it. You can't exactly map it like a map. Every tiny fucking detail. It's one of those things where, because if you do, you're going to get disappointed. So, the Five of Cups. Whatever this is, there's a new beginning here. All right, there's a new venture and it's very, very exciting. It's meant to be. I feel like it's something that you may have recently manifested. It's a thought that got you excited and that you just went off on this thought, and all the thoughts about this thought got you excited, okay? And then you dropped it, moved on with your day. Now I believe it might happen, all right? Because that's how you manifest that energy to the universe. You feel it, you said it, you forget it, you drop it, and then it comes in as soon as you forget it and detach from it. All right. All right, so I want to get into this, the moon and the death. This, I was going back and forth. I was going back because I feel like you want to like script out how it's going to be. All right, we're going to do this and this and this and this and this and this and this, and I'll say that, and they'll say this and this and this and this and this. You cannot do that because that's setting yourself up for complete disappointment when it doesn't happen that way. Expect the least. So when you get something, you're excited. Okay, have no expectations. And so when you receive, you're excited about it. It seems like more, it's a perception. All right, stop trying to debate it out inside of yourself of how it's all going to go. All right, the Emperor in reverse, yeah, the Page of Cups and the Seven of Swords, and it has what's behind it, the Six of Wands in reverse. I'm going to see here. All right. You may be lacking self-confidence, seeking approval and validation from others rather than trusting yourself. Going back to the High Priestess in reverse, you're ignoring your intuition because your ego, it's so new, so you want direction, I feel. And I feel like you're going to other people to kind of be like, what do you think I should do? What do you think I should do? Give me advice, give me advice. When really, deep down inside, you know you have a plan and you should just like execute it. But you're afraid to like speak up and say what other people, well, not say what other people are going to think. But that's what you're definitely doing, is you're just assuming what people are going to think here. That's why you're holding yourself back. All right, so you may be wrong. It says, you feel like a fraud, but this is fear talking. Get out of your head and trust that you have what you need to make your new venture a success. This feeling came up again, okay? This is the feeling that, this is the card that made me think that, like the feeling, the butterflies in your stomach, that's what is manifesting this right now. That's the power. And now it's on the table and it's right next to the Emperor in reverse. When you're trying to dictate it and it doesn't go the way that you expect, you get all upset and all like, you get frustrated because the universe works in the most unexpected of ways. You're not going to expect it. You have to look at it really in the bigger picture, and then you're going to be like, oh my God, I got exactly what I asked for. I feel that's how this works. Oh man. Whatever it is that you want and you manifest, I feel like it's coming to you, and it's coming to you at you in full force. And you may not be recognizing it, but it's happening. You may notice that it is happening, but it's not happening exactly the way you script it. Okay? Or you played it out in your head as to be going down. All right, so we're going to move the fuck on. We're going to move on to them and their side of the story. This deck represents them and their side of the story. And when I say them, it means a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak, okay? Right at the bottom. Ooh, fuck me. Yeah. All right. I like it. The Magician is at the bottom of the deck, all right? And this is your vibration, all right? When I do this part, when I shuffle and I just catch up a couple cards, it's your vibration, your thought on them. The Magician, the Queen of Wands, and I see the word change, all right? And then the Hangman just kind of peeking out there, all right? I feel like it's something you're trying to manifest, and it's happening. It's right here. It's in my hand. It's Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, that's a feminine energy. Wands, to me, that's manifest the whole set and part of the manifestation process because it has that feeling, that passion, that drive behind it. All right, social butterfly, everyone likes them. Change. We'll see what that means, because I just heard maybe you have to change your manifestation, because again, I feel like this is something that you're manifesting, and then we note back to you were trying to script it and perfect it. You cannot, people are creatures of choice, honey. You can't like script what they're going to do every single day. But something's here. So let's see what's here. Three of Wands, the Empress, and the Queen of... I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was Queen of Swords or the Three of Swords. But either way, that's some energy. Bitter. I just heard bittersweet. Three of Coins is working with other people, and the Mother is to grow things. The Empress, is the Fool's mother. All right. Let's see what messages we have regarding them, please. I want to take these. I'm gonna. These, they just felt, yeah, okay. The Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. The Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. All right. Self-worth to me. Undercharging themselves. I feel like they're being very cautious of their money. They're crossing their T's, checking their I's. To the Five of Pentacles. Either someone is going to offer to help them out or vice versa. It might be the beginning of the give and equal exchange thing. This person is like hoarding finances and being financial situations and being very financially conscious of where their spending is. But they have a little bit of self-worth here. That always peeks in with the Four of Coins with me every time. The Five of Pentacles, because they'd rather do that than anything else. They'd rather just sit there, save their money, than do anything else. It's that stagnant feeling when money just sits. I don't know if I like that. The Five of Pentacles, and I feel like they know that too, because this is like, I feel like they want, this is the charity kind of card of knowing I got to move this money. Gratitude. You can't, when money sits, the universe feels that vibration. It's a hoarding. It's like worried that it's not going to go anywhere. I mean, worried that you're going to lose it, so you have to save it. You have to like set a donation. I'm not saying you have to. We all are creatures of choice, but it's a good idea to create a flow of energy with the money, like donating something to a charitable cause, you know, whatever it is. Like, even if you are trying to save your money and everything, like donate $1 to a charitable cause. And then it puts that energy into that money. Oh, the universe is like, oh, you're going to help people with this? Okay, here you go. More. All right. The Judgment fell on the table. That's their woke. All right. This person understands the vibrations. They know what's best for them. And they only want to do what is best for them through intention, intuition. Sometimes I say that as well when I say intentions, because usually I say through intuition. But when I say through intentions, this person understands. This is a scripter too. This is someone who understands if you set intentions, your intentions will arise. They will happen, especially if it's in the greater good. It's for the greater good. The Star in reverse, however, that's that self-worth again. The Star, when it comes out, this person understands that they are like stardust. There's magic out there, and they know that they're a big deal. They don't know how or why, but they are. And I feel like it's in reverse, and I feel like, ooh, yeah. I feel like they don't get why people like them, but people do. They don't get why you like them, but you do. And they have this little self-worth thing, so instead they'd rather just, they feel like saving the money gives them the power, so they'd rather just do that. But they're understanding this equal flow here, and what's best for them, the Ten of Cups, because they want these, they've created, I feel like they've created like this bond, I want to say with you, that is strong, and they care about you. So you might be having an issue here, and they might be the person to turn to. The Three of Pentacles is working with other people. The Three of Wands in reverse, and the Prince of Wands. All right. I'm going to read these, and then we're going to move on. I'm going to read the Three of Wands. Now, that's, again, the manifestation. These are the steps of doing things differently. The Two of Wands, all right, that's recognizing your patterns and noticing that, what's the definition of crazy here? Are we going to keep on doing the same thing, expecting different results, or are we going to do something different? Three of Wands. That's when you're like, oh, we got to step out of our box here. We got to do shit differently. I want to read it because it's in reverse, so I don't get it twisted. That's funny. You are playing it safe, but limiting your growth and potential by doing so. What is holding you back? It's time to spread your wings and fly. to the Prince of Wands. Now read that is what I just heard. Regarding this person. All right. You charged up with energy, passion, and motivation, enthusiasm. And you're channeling that. That's funny. I wanted to say channeling that energy, and challenging came out at the same time. The two words came out at the same time. These two feelings can exist at the same time. It's one of those Tony Robinson things that I always say, the fear and the love cannot exist at the same time. It's a fact. It cannot. Okay, it can't. All right, but people get that twisted often, because you can fear love. You think of the love, you like it when you think of it, and then you start worrying about it. That's a totally different feeling. It's not. They aren't the two. They aren't the same. All right. Fueled by ambition and confidence, you are here to make things happen. Again, confidence. The whole fear thing. The love is there, but it's the confidence, and that's the fear. We fear the unknown. So there is definitely plans to work together here, knowing that we got to step outside the box, do something different, because there's something here. I feel like they're woke on the whole subject. You don't even have to tell them or lie or twist anything. This is a solid person that you can speak your 100% undeniable truths to. And one more card, because I love them. And one more card, because I love them. It's the King of Swords. I love this card. It's a universal. It's a universal truth speaker. Zena, it's okay, honey. Universal truth speaker. He knows when people are lying. He knows when people are telling the truth. Facts only, through vibrations. Like I said, this person gets it on a vibrational level. I just heard marry this motherfucker. Oh man, if you can. And if you're not already, keep them. If you're like, because this person, good person. All right, we're going to move the fuck on. We're going to move the fuck on to advice. And I'm not telling you how to live your life. Feel it out. Feel it out. This is just, tarot's a game of perception. All right. But I definitely like that. And I know this is the star on the top right here. Yeah. Zena, it's okay. It's the neighbors. You love them. See, she's barking at the neighbors. She knows them, and she's loving them. It's a concept. It's a theory. Anyways, Zena. Hey, puppy girl. Here, you want one? I'm going to calm her now. I'm going to give her a little... She's upset. I just got to give her something that she likes. There you go. It's not anyone that you should be barking at, honey. It's okay. They're not going to hurt you. She was doing her doggy job, though. All right. Everything happens in my readings for reasons. All right. Love you, Zines. All right. We're moving the fuck on. Let's get some advice. And my first thing is fuck a metaphor. But honestly, that's how people get this shit. That's how people understand, is when you throw a metaphor out there. Like my dog barking at the neighbors, because she absolutely adores these people. Like I'm telling you, like when I go to work, they babysit her. Like we share my dog. Like if I ever moved, we'd have to get custody. We'd have to do custody, right? Like visitations and stuff. Because... And I'd be okay with that, because I know that they're all, so, and she's barking at them right now because they're in her yard. All right. Moving the fuck on. 4 of Swords in reverse. It's hitting a wall. To the King of Wands. Upright in the middle. The High Priestess in reverse. Advice, the Emperor. Advice, the Justice in reverse. And the 5 of Swords. To the, okay, facts. There's a factual situation that has made you hit the wall. And make you go, what the fuck? All right, but truths are truths are truths are truths. Facts are facts, all right? You want the truth, you can handle the truth, all right? And when that happens, and these kind of fights happen, they stress us out. The 4 of Swords is saying that you need daily meditation, or you should practice daily meditation. I believe we were talking about this earlier. It's your card, and it landed on the Everyday Tarot, and that's how we started this whole thing off. All right, meditating on these facts, truths, It is what it is. And then when you start doing that and you start, how am I going to handle this shit? This is real. This is how it's going to be. So what do? The universe, when you're in meditation, all of a sudden you start thinking of these ideas. Like it happened to me today, right? Yesterday I meditated. I gave the universe a whole bunch of questions, right? And answers. And the meditation was like, meh, whatever. But this morning when I woke up, I was laying on my couch, right? And I'm hanging out and I start having some thoughts and I was like, well, that's kind of a good idea. I wonder what that. And then the trail of breadcrumbs started. And then I started doing the dishes. And as I'm doing the dishes, it just dawned on me. Everything just like, I was like, this is what I'm going to do. This will work. This makes sense. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Oh my gosh. And that's how it works because you set into your subconscious to figure this shit out. And then you, as soon as you drop it and you're not paying attention to it, you'll come up with the idea to fix it. That's how I use meditation. Okay. That's how I use meditation to solve my own problems. Okay. So the justice, when I feel like I'm not right and I don't know what's like, when my idea of the truth isn't right, I ask my spirit guides, and then like within a couple days, I'll figure it out naturally. I'll be like, oh my God, I'm so smart. I'm glad I did that, and I stepped up, and I always knew it within inside of me. The King of Wands, he knows what he has to do, and he hustles, and he gets the job done. The High Priestess, step out of fear, again to the Emperor, to create this new kingdom, this new empire, but continue to hold a steady meditation. I want to bring up, study the habits of billionaires. They meditate every day. They keep their thoughts clear, level-headed. They don't fuck around. They have a mission and they do the mission. They don't have to do this and this and this and this and get caught up on all the feels and emotions and blah, 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 blah. They just do it. There's no question, no doubt. No diggity, no doubt. Word. Oh, no, no, mm-hmm. All right, the King of Wands. That's just thug life. I'm just not, and I say that in a good way, right? In a good way. That's so funny. All I could think of is, okay, so I have this thing where I want to get the words thug life tattooed on me right here, just like Tupac. I don't give a fuck, because when people are sitting there ganging, I am a jokester. Like, there's no need for like thugging out and like, yo, I'm gonna kick this person down, running their mouths, and it drives me nuts. And I will always go to the core of the problem and just be like, hey, what about this and this? Duh, we don't have to fight. This is the obvious reason. There's no like emotion. Let's not do it. And then when people are doing it, the way I fucking make fun of it is I lift up my shirt and I go, thug life, and then I walk away. So I want to get it tattooed. I am going to get this tattooed on myself so I can do that. It's a part of you. It's a step up. It's a passion and a drive, and it's just going to happen. So it's your hustle. Clear your mind and do your hustle right. All right. I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. We're going to move the fuck on to advice. No, we're move on to the Rebel. That's so funny. This is the Rebel card. Okay. That's funny. Advice. This is the lighten the mood, the lightheartedness. Being sarcastic and blunt and doing what you got to do. All right. That project, that person, that idea, it's waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. I make this shit up. All right. One other thing that I've been doing, I picked up a regular deck of cards, okay? All right, tarot goes back. Tarot goes way back, okay? This is just like a deck of tarot, yo, without the major arcana, right? You got the clubs, the wands, the swords, all of it. Cups, hearts, diamonds, coins, right? I feel as though it's taking out, this is like taking out the emotion, because the major arcana is all emotion, except for the Fool. The Joker's in here. So I'm going to pull a couple cards and see what we say for this. I've been reading these cards all day. I love keeping these around. It's fun. All right, the Seven of Coins. Planting your seed and watching it grow. All right. Putting time and effort into this situation. Investing. Ace of Wands. No, spades. That's swords. Excuse me. It's new because of clubs. Spades. So that's clubs, that's wands. Yes, I was right. I was absolutely correct. And I questioned myself, and then I looked at it. This is something you've been working on. This is a vibration that you have, you know, to be true. And it will work. When you set these emotions aside and you just look down and you do it, it's planting a seed. This will work. It represents you. It's a solid grounding seed to the Queen of Coins. Big clit energy. This is having your shit together, being the ultimate working parent, doing what you gotta do through your heart space. Through your heart space. With love. Even though the emotions are taken out of these cards right here. This is nothing but like nurture it. Keep on, like, this is, I just like a woman going to her garden to water it and feed it and give it newts and grow it like beautiful. All right, because she knows that she can pick all this shit and feed the entire fucking town with it. If she takes care of it enough and puts enough time and effort into it, it will work for everyone. All right. All right, I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. Now we're going to move on to a message from the universe. This is a card from the universe, just something you need to hear right now, all right? Because you are the universe. And it usually ties in very nicely with the entire reading. Knowing universal law. That's my two favorite cards. I say that a lot, but I have my favorites. Okay. Agreements, all right? Imagine just for a moment that we are all connected, all the different streams of consciousness originating from one source, experiencing and playing upon this physical earth plane in all its shadow and light to develop, grow, and become more. Wow, that was a long sentence. It's a long stream of consciousness. Everyone is connected to it. The shadow and light cause tension and resistance, but allow us to see our ideas, thoughts, and creations manifest into the physical in order for us to create more and be pioneers, creating and folding newness for the sheer joy of it. It would seem reasonable that in our connectedness, we would sense anything out of balance. That's so funny. The natural order of the universe has all things moving back into balance in whatever way possible. I'm gonna say the fact that I just did that thing, it's like one of those things like earlier when I explained how I meditate. I put in my question to solve a problem, and then the next day I was like, I just thought of an idea and I was like, duh. And it was right in front of my face. That's how the universe plays. Like, that's how the universe plays. Like, you have to focus and pay attention and be grateful for the little things. And then you realize that the universe is actually giving you everything that you asked for, all right? And then when you notice that, you notice it more recognizably every single time. We often call this an agreement, a contract, or karma. But you can see this label may not be what we think they are. For all is just moving back into balance, into love. So whether your attention goes to your family, friends, work colleagues, someone you bump into, someone you observe, someone you admire, or someone you dislike, we are all in contract and agreement with each other to remind us of the love that we are. All right, Cappy. I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. If it did, let me know all the juicy details in the comments. If I made you feel some sort of way, make me feel some sort of way, and hit all my buttons on the like, subscribe, share, hit that little bell, and you get notified when I post all the dope content onto YouTube's. That the other day, my son, he makes these cute little videos. Like, he watches Total Drama Island, and I was watching Survivor. That's why he started watching that, and then he started making these little videos, and he posted one on my channel the other day. I was like, oh honey, we're gonna make a channel all together for that, so check that out. I might be pimping that out here soon. He's really good, and I love he can speak like amazing. I'm really proud of him. But anyways, enough about me and my life. I love you guys so much. I love each and every single one of you. I hope this resonated. Namaste, motherfuckers. Peace.